just move along, 'cause I'm moving on. Those games you play don't work on me no more, so I guess it's him that I should feel sorry for. He's gonna need a bottle of something strong, yeah, 'cause I'm moving on. I'm moving on from the long nights, all the fights, waiting up just to hear from you. Not holding on to the memories of you and me, 'cause baby, there ain't nothing left to hold on to. I found a girl who loves the way I love. She's my new reason to write a song. So just move along, 'cause I'm moving on. I'm moving on from the long nights, all the fights, waiting up just to hear from you. Not holding on to the memories of you and me, 'cause baby, there ain't nothing left to hold on to. I found a girl who loves the way I love. She's my new reason to write a song. So just move along, 'cause I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
Mr. Blaine Howard right there, moving on. Well, I've got Amy on the phone with me right now, and I could not be happier. She's a great gal. Calling down from Canada. Love that. So we're going to get into chat with her in a few minutes. And right now, let's do some Brittany Bexton and Free Fall. I kind of like that song myself. I love it. And then we're going to get right into the phone interview with Amy.
Peeled out the driveway, gravel
and Free Fall, one of our favorite gals. Well, I've got live on the phone right now, I have Amy Rose. Hi, Amy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, we're doing fantastic now. I was hoping this would...
morning.
Yeah, well, you know, Sundays, we understand what you artists are going through, and we try to work around your schedule as much as possible. Sometimes you can't make it during the week, and sometimes weekends are best. So we try to make that happen, and I'm so glad you joined us this morning. Singer-songwriter and country artist Amy Rose right here on the phone with me today. And now we have a great bunch of artists that come from Canada, and Michael Stover has actually sent us quite a few. Western Avenue is one of my favorites that he's sent me so far, well, besides you, of course. And now, you were telling me earlier before we went live that you actually did a music video with the guy from the band, from the group?
Yeah, we shot the music video for my new single, Country Crazy, last weekend, and Matt from Western Avenue and I are really good friends. He's the kind of blondie, hottie, right, of the band. So
right.
Yeah, he was actually one of the leading men in my video. So it was great. It was fun, and he's super awesome to work with.
Now, have you worked with the group before, or just him?
No, actually, Western Avenue came up to Midland, Ontario, my hometown, and they opened up a show for me going back a few months ago, and then I went and I opened up their CD release party.
Ooh, nice.
So, yeah, no, we're pretty close.
Well, since you're so close, I need a favor from you as well. How about a signed CD or a signed autograph photograph for my wall of fame?
I think I can do that.
That would be awesome. I would love that, Amy. Now, who are your musical influences? Now, I've done, I believe, 3 interviews with artists already. And I always ask these same questions because I find them, the listeners want to know these particular questions. And I do come off the wall and ask a few other ones as well. But who are your musical influences?
You know, I grew up in a house where, you know, country music was all that was played and all that you heard. So I grew up, you know, with the likes of Patsy Cline, Tammy Wynette, Conway Twitty, George Jones, and, you know, my ultimate idol would be Dolly Parton. I absolutely adore her. I know all her songs. You know, she's definitely someone in the industry that I look up to.
Oh, she's a great lady. They're all great artists. There's no doubt about that. Now, you do write your own music, correct?
I do. I write some of my own songs, and as well as I'm a firm believer that there's a lot of great songwriters out there that necessarily aren't singers. So, you know, I love taking their songs as well and, you know, putting them on an album or, you know, doing a demo for them, you know, just to get it out there. Right.
Now, do you co-write?
I do co-write. I actually co-wrote Party Like a Redneck, which was my my very first single, you know, to be released in Canada, and it did quite well up here, and I think it was the second single to be released in the U.S.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm hoping any new releases that you get, I'm hoping Michael will throw them my way.
Well, I think you've got a good relationship with Michael. I think you probably already got the new stuff, right?
Yeah, I did. Anything newer coming along the lines that you haven't put out yet?
Well, Country Crazy just came out on Monday, so that's the newest one that we had out. We just shot the music video, like I said, last weekend.
Okay.
And we're back in the studio working on our next single, obviously. You know, I don't know what the release date will be for that, but I can say it's going to be a really awesome song, you know, and I'm really looking forward to releasing, you know, just a full album. I can't wait to get this full album out. Oh,
I bet. Now, relationships, are you married? You got a boyfriend or anything like that? Now, you know I have to ask that, right?
I actually am married.
Well, congratulations.
I might not show it, but I do have a husband at home that I keep locked up.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Now, does he tour around with you at all?
He does tour sometimes with us. You know, sometimes he can't. We have three daughters, so, you know,
wow.
Sometimes it's really hard for him to come out on the road with me. It's just easier to stay home with the kids and make sure that they're off to school and that things are, you know, good with that. So, you know, but there are the odd times that he does come, and, you know, he's super. You know, he just loves coming out He loves, being on the road with me. He loves doing the whole interacting with the fans and,
Nice.
the promoters and whatnot. So he's always been a really huge supporter of my career.
That is fantastic to always have someone that supports you like that. That is just fantastic. We're with Amy Rose right now, and she's calling us from Canada. Great young lady, and we are so honored to have her here on Music Road Radio this morning on this Sunday, taking time out of her busy schedule to chat with us for a few minutes. So right now, we're going to play a little bit of Amy Rose and Redneck Reunion, one of my favorite songs.
It's a train wreck, what a mess, all out, that's how we live. We're down on country bunkings, at it again. Down the road, we all go, by the barn, that's how we roll. If you want a good time, well, come on in. Yeah, it gets crazy, but we're having fun. So if you party hard, when the work week is done, then come on down to my redneck reunion. Grandpa talks a long way to me. Grandma tells him to hush up. The farmer's daughter's looking pretty. Uncle Jack is looking for love. We know how to hoot. We know how to holler. No time better, yeah, things better underneath the blue collar. There's backwoods that you can get. 'Cause that's what happens when you party like a redneck. Beer flowing, guys knowing, yeah, girls won't be going to last year. The two-step is set on the floor, shouting Southern rock at the top of the lungs. We don't stop, jumping up, getting down, we all want more. Yeah, it gets crazy, but we're having fun. So if you party hard when the work week is done, then come on down to our redneck reunion. Grandpa talks a long way to me. Grandma tells him to hush up. The farmer's daughter's looking pretty. Uncle Jack's looking for love. We know how to hoot. We know how to holler. No time better, yeah, things better underneath the blue collar. There's backwoods that you can get. 'Cause that's what happens when you party like a redneck. So come on down and pull around. We'll show you how it's done. I know you're gonna love it. You want some more of it. We're straight up shooting party room son of a gun. So come on down to our redneck reunion. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Grandpa talks a long way to me. Grandma tells him to hush up. The farmer's daughter's looking pretty. Uncle Jack's looking for love. We know how to hoot. We know how